Alright, now nobody turn left. Except for me. Now that we're on some more fun roads, let's get this thing started. There's some shit I should probably explain, some questions some people might have. Like, where have I been for the past, like, 2 fucking months? Why did I stop making videos? What the fuck am I riding? Right? That's an important question. People want to fucking know that. They also probably want to know why I keep using such crass language. First of all, fuck you. I'll talk however I want. Secondly, this is my new bike. This is a 1998 Suzuki Bandit 1200. I picked it up for fairly cheap. Came with a bunch of spare parts and shit. Didn't run very well. So part of why I haven't been making any videos is I've been trying to get this thing in good enough condition that I can actually take it out and not have to worry about someone towing it home. You know, the guy put the air filter pods on it in place of the air box and rejetted it, and I don't think he knew what he was doing when he rejetted it. So I've had to rebuild these carbs a bunch of times. I'm not a great carb guy, so I'm still trying to figure some of that shit out. But it's all right now. I mean, it's not perfect, but it's good enough for riding around. I can keep fine-tuning it without worrying about, you know, being stranded somewhere. But yeah, it's getting there. I really like this bike. One of the reasons I wanted to buy a Suzuki Bandit was because of the FZ09 and because of the bike I had before that, which was an '89 Softail Springer. I liked the Harley because I liked working on it. I liked that it was simple and it was something I could figure out and you could fix with hand tools, and it was just an easy bike to work on, but obviously it lacked performance. Any category you want to judge it on, aside from looks or sound, the thing was lacking. The FZ09 was kind of the opposite problem. I didn't care for how the thing sounded. I thought it looked kind of cool. And obviously the performance was way better. Oh, damn. Performance was way better than the Harley. But it was a pain in the ass to work on. I didn't like the way it felt. It didn't have that same connection to that bike that I had with the Harley, where I just really enjoyed the hell out of it. So I felt like this would be a good in-between. You know, it's not as complicated as the FZ09 to where I can't really work on it, or I have to plug in a fucking computer to figure out what the hell I'm doing. But it has way more performance than the old Harley did. So it's a good middle ground, you know. We'll see a little further down the road here. We'll pull into the lot and show you how this thing looks. Give you guys a little proper walkthrough of the bike and the things I've done to it. Hopefully you guys think it's cool. If you do think it's cool, go to the comments. Let me know what you think. If you think it's a piece of shit and I'm an idiot for selling my FZ09, you know, I guess let me know, or keep it to yourself. I don't care. Tell you what, let me know. I don't care. Alright, so this is the 1998 Suzuki Bandit 1200 that I picked up. Its current state of disrepair. I say I'm a pretty big fan of it. I think it's coming along alright. But we'll start at the front, walk you back a little bit. I cut the stock windshield down. Thought it looked kind of goofy. I like it a little bit better now. I've got a taller windscreen for it for if I do any real touring or anything. The front fender was incredibly goofy looking, so I just took that off. I kind of like the look of a bike that doesn't have a front fender. Got our new 47 Knucklehead sticker on there. Check him out. I spray painted the tank and the fairing flat black, and full Dale Walker exhaust. Dale Walker carb kit with air cleaners. RPM's still hanging a little bit, but it's not too bad. I took the side covers off. They were a little torn up, and I kind of like the look of it with the exposed frame rails. I'll be cleaning that up a little bit later. And then this is an $8 trailer tail light. I bought it at Advanced Auto. Kind of like the look of that. But that's about it. I've got some more things planned. I'd like to swap out the bars, get some more motocross style bars on there, new grips and bar end mirrors. I'd like to wrap the pipes. I'd like to put some crazier tires on it, maybe TKC 80s. Paint the muffler black or do something goofy with it. And maybe put some ammo can saddlebags on this thing and, you know, really go a little more rat bike with it. But so far, it's been mostly carburetor work that this thing's needed, and they're kind of fucking around to make it look a little bit different. But it's getting there. So far, I've been pretty happy with it. It's running decent, good enough for putting around and having some fun with. Won't be doing any cross-country trips with it just yet, or ever, because I'm always working. Yeah, so that's the bike. Yeah, so it does run all right. Question number 2 some of you guys might have had was why I haven't been posting any videos. My GoPro Hero 3 was what I was recording my videos with. It took a tumble off of a motorcycle a while back. It worked for a while after that, and then it just started shutting itself off after like being on for maybe 30 seconds to a minute. It would just shut off, and then it would turn itself back on. It'd stay on for about 30 seconds and shut itself back off again. So obviously I couldn't record any videos with that. I did try doing a firmware update, or whatever the hell they call it. It was doing the update for about a minute, and it shut itself off right in the middle of the update. And of course, it wouldn't turn back on after that. So I haven't figured that one out yet. So it's kind of dead. I'm back to using my old Hero 2, which has been completely reliable since the day I bought it. But I didn't have a microphone, so I couldn't record any audio kind of shit. So between the bike not running right, me not having the FZ09, this not being roadworthy, and not having a camera or a microphone really to do any moto vlogs with, I just haven't really been riding. I've been spending all the time in the garage getting this thing straightened out. So now I should be back into it, putting out some content on a semi-regular basis. The other thing I wanted to mention in this video, trying not to let this thing get too long, is I have 300 fucking subscribers. Holy shit, you guys, you have no fucking idea how happy that makes me, man. I remember starting this shit out, and it was just like my girlfriend, my brother, and my mom that were subscribers. And now it's 300 fucking people, like 304 last I checked. That's fucking crazy. That's so fucking cool. I never thought you guys would, like, anybody would actually enjoy this except for, like, personal friends. But the community's been really awesome, man. It's been way more supportive than I thought it would ever be. It's really cool. And I just want to say I really, really appreciate it, and I have a lot of fun with this shit, man. It's just really cool, man. I don't really know what else to say. I never thought it would get to the 300 mark. It says on my profile, if you have any ideas for videos or things I could do better, things you want to see, you know, feel free to let me know. I want to try to make this stuff entertaining for all of you guys. And I'm going to have, if I'm not having fun, I just wouldn't do it. So just give me your ideas, you know. If it's something absolutely terrible, you know, I won't do it. If it's motorcycle related, I do kind of enjoy it. So just throw the ideas out there. You know, I'll try to do what I can. But yeah, man, just really fucking thankful. It's fucking cool, man. I kind of support is something I did not expect when I started doing this. But yeah, guys, that's it. That's a wrap. The FZ9's on its way out. The 98 Bandit 1200. If it's good enough for Fat Cat on a bike, it's good enough for me. Should be a lot of fun. And yeah, I appreciate you guys sticking with me through the absence, but I've got my fucking camera shit back in order, so I should be making videos. Thanks again for subscribing. Thanks for watching. Hopefully I can throw a nice wheelie in at the end here for you. Alright, that might be as good as we get today.